Many people claim that sound advice is of great worth. Personally, I believe that there is no one so confident that can afford to wholly ignore advice of others. There are lots of specialists whose job is to counsel. Doctors and physicians consult us about our health. Fashion designers advise us what clothes to wear in order to look stylish and trendy. Nutritionists suggest us diets. Professional trainers know how to keep fit. And it's up to us whether to follow their advice or refuse it. Personally, I would recommend you not to turn a deaf ear to the advice you've given.
Lord Chesterfield once said, "Advice is seldom welcome, and those who want it the most always like it the least." Let us be true to ourselves. We often tell other people, relatives, friends, or acquaintances, how to act in different situations. We recommend them to eat healthy food, go in for sports and exercise more, take up a hobby, avoid smoking, take their eyes off the gadgets they're constantly using, etc. All people like giving suggestions. But do we actually take the advice we offer? From my point of view, the best way to succeed in life is to act on the advice we give to others. Moreover, never give misleading advice. Do not betray people who trust you. One day you may need their sensible advice as well.
On account of everything which was stated above, let me tell you about a piece of advice I received from my friend. Once in the conversation with her, I mentioned that I'd always wanted to cook a poached egg, but being a horrible cook, that task was impracticable for me. Firstly, I feel that I should explain what it means. A poached egg is an egg which has been boiled outside the shell. Such method is rather complicated, especially if you don't know all the refinements. The perfect poached egg has a runny yolk with the hardening crust and no raw white remaining.
To cut a long story short, my friend suggested watching a video in which Jamie Oliver teaches how to cook a perfect poached egg. He gives a few hints known as life hacks. Guess what? I did it at one dash. Thus, it's important to add that I had two good advisors.
In conclusion, I would like to say that folk wisdom can be also considered as a bit of advice. Every culture has a collection of reasonable sayings that offer recommendations about how to live your life. Those sayings are called proverbs. It is a brief expression of a traditionally held truth based on common sense and experience.
My favorite proverbs that can be tagged as advice are the following: "An apple a day keeps a doctor away," "Score twice before you cut once," "Don't judge a book by its cover," "Honesty is the best policy," "Every smile makes you a day younger."
Remember that a smile you once sent will always return back to you.